Setting up Facebook ads should not feel complex after seeing this training. I'll show you how we set up Facebook ads for our clients to get results. My name is Ramin and we help consultants to scale your business at Accelerates Pro. By the end of this training, you would be able to run your first Facebook ad campaign successfully. Head to the Meta Business Suite, and as it says, it manages all of your business activity on Facebook, Messenger, and Instagram. So for you to be able to run advertising on Meta or Facebook, you should have a Facebook account and also a Facebook page. Once you have an account, you can go to your Facebook account, and then the left hand side you can see that there is an option. If you scroll down, you can see an option called pages. We do have a page, but if you don't have a page, you can click on the create button. You can fill up some basic information about your business and then your page would be ready. I would click on this. So from here we can access Meta Business Suite again as well. Here we have different options. We have Ads Manager, we have Account Overview and Campaigns. We work with campaigns a lot. We click on the campaigns. So you would be in a page kind of like this. It has different options, but you have Account Overview, Campaigns, Ads Reporting, Audience, Billing and Payments, Events Manager in the left hand side. But you have a Create button. You can click on this to create your first campaign. You can select one of the objectives, whether it's awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, or sales. But we mostly use leads and sales for our consultants, and it works well. I would go with leads for this example. I would continue to move forward. So you would have a page just like this. In the left hand side, we have 3 different levels of campaign. Now we are inside the campaign level, which is the top of the top. And to keep things organized, you have to name your campaign, whether it's a date, it's a name, a specific campaign. I would go with campaign round 1. And you can pretty much leave the settings as it is. And for the budget, we have campaign budget and ad set budget. I would go with campaign budget. You can change the daily to lifetime budget or daily. We keep it as daily. I would strongly recommend that you don't go under $20 per day because you would not get enough data to be able to optimize and scale your ads. I would leave it as 30-ish. So we go further. We have A/B testing. We keep it off because we A/B test with the campaign level. And special ad category. If we have a specific ad category, you can put in housing or employment or financial products, but we keep it as it is. I would go forward for the ad set. The ad set is basically a collection of ads that are placed underneath it, and we can give it a name as well, ad set 1. And I would go with conversion. Conversion would be instant forms. We can use instant forms, and we can use website if we had different objective. If the objective was sales, we could run our leads or traffic to a website, whether we have a VSL. But for our objective, which is leads, we can go with instant forms. And then we have to link our Facebook page that we created earlier. I would keep my performance goal as maximize number of leads. For the budget and schedule, here the best practice is that you set the start time at midnight the next day so that the Facebook spreads your spend throughout the day. Because if you launch the ad same day, let's say at 10 p.m., it will go ahead and spend all of your daily budget within the last hours, which is inefficient. And for the audience, I would go with like 12 a.m. or 12:10, I guess, the next day. So it would be June 9th. Next, we have audience. This is where you get to pick who your ads should go to. In the past, we were using this tab a lot, but since the Facebook algorithm has become proficient in targeting, we tend to not mess up with it. It has analyzed data from 2 billion people for 20 years. So Facebook will do great only by analyzing your ad creative and ad copy and serve it to the right audience. The only thing you want to control here is location and age. I would go with show more this option. I would put minimum age as in 25 plus, and you can see the forecast is changing. And for our location, I would go with include United States. and United Kingdom if I want to. And yeah, this is how you can include, but also you can exclude if you want to. You can click on the exclude and put the country. For example, I would exclude, for example, United Arab Emirates. This way the forecast and the targeting is changing. So the minimum age now is 25 and we have all languages. I would pick only English, as in English the US. So next, if you're in the European Union, you should put the advertiser details. And so the rest of it is fine. I would go to the ad set level. Here we have the ad itself. We have the campaign structure, the modification, and the preview. So here we have the ad name. I would go with leads ad round 1. Next, we have the identity. We have to link our Facebook page, Instagram page. And next we have ad setup, which is going to be either image or video, or we can choose carousel. I would go with video or image. The destination differs based on the objective of the campaign that you selected initially. We selected leads, and here it shows an instant form. But if it was awareness, it would have been a different CTA. For sales, for example, it would have been linked to your website, landing page, which we use a lot for consultants if they have a VSL, which is a video sales later. And so to create your form, you can click on this button. Either you can do it with AI or you can create from scratch by clicking this button, and you can choose your lead form from here once you create it, and then you can set up testing. The testing would differ based on the strategy. We would do testing based on the campaign, not the ad set itself. And so for the creative, we can set up creative as our image ad or a video. I would go ahead with one of our ads. And so here we have different placements. We have square, vertical, and horizontal. It shows it this way. We can click next to confirm. We can add some texts in here, whether it's headline, whether our primary text or description. So for the text, you can put primary text, headline, and description, and also a call to action. I would go with primary text as in marketing and advertising. For the headline, I would go with get 10 clients in 30 days. You can add different headlines as well if you want to. For the description, I would go with we help consultants to get clients without networking or whatever hassle that they have, networking or cold calling or cold emailing, for example. So the call to action would be either a learn more, see details, learn more if you have a website that you want to send the traffic to, or you can have a download if you have a PDF or a downloadable content. I would go with apply now because we have a lead form. And also we have next as an image generation. It can modify our page a little bit. I kind of like this edit and this edit. I would click next to keep both of them. So for the enhancement, we have different variations in here, some modifications that we can do. It's based on what your taste is. And I will click done to preview our ad in here. The ad would be shown just like this on the Facebook feed. And next we have, if you want to, you can go technical and add some more stuff in here and bring some modifications. And so I did it only as an example, but you take your time and come up with better headlines and descriptions, which are far more important in advertising. And next we have creative testing and tracking. We can use our website events and also put our URL parameters from Google Analytics in here, and also make sure that it fires well. So just like that, you set up your first Facebook ads campaign, and by clicking in the little green button in here that says publish, you would be able to publish your ad, and it would be under review of the Facebook, and then it would be live. and you would start getting data. I would click on the publish, and yeah,